Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, gamers. Welcome, welcome. We are here with a new game, compliments of King Allen over here. You are here. Welcome, brother. All right, well, we are doing our first impressions of a game that Alan has recommended called BaroTrauma. And we're going to love it. We're going to love it. And Alan's going to walk us through it. Right, Alan? Right. Please. All right. We're running a little bit late, so I have to set a couple of things up before we get started. Let's get our YouTube chat on this. Creator dashboard. There's the studio. And unfortunately, we are going to have to run Epidemic. But it's okay. We'll live. We'll live. Where's my music? There it is. And stream monetized. There we go. Do we have sound? We have sound through the wrong holes. The sound going to... There we go. Running late is an understatement. You're currently making an omelet. Nice, nice. I could go for an omelet. Made the kids pancakes this morning. Then I got lazy. I usually make pancakes, eggs, and bacon for the kids. But today I was just like, yeah, you know what? You guys can have bacon. Like, y'all can have bacon. You good for it. I mean, you guys can have pancakes. You guys are good for today. You don't need bacon, too. Alright, here we go. Okay, I think we're set up. I think we are ready to go. Hey, thank you guys for the 5 likes on the stream already. Thank you very much. Alright. Tuna, mushroom, onions, black pepper, and mixed herbs. 6 eggs on one big-ass omelet. That is a big-ass omelet, bro. Alright. I think we got everything ready to go. Ready to go. Alright. So, BaroTrauma. English. We only speak one language. Let's kill the tunes for now. Alright, I see. Undertow Games. Ow, my ears. Alright, hello, welcome to BaroTrauma by default. We do not collect blah 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 blah. Doesn't matter, right? Just consent. We consent. We are of the age. What is this? Crossplay? To enable crossplay is everything, blah 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 blah. Use the online service to enable crossplay between Steam and Epic Games Store users. Okay, whatever. Does that mean I have to log into something? F3 and enter help. Campaign training. There we go. Basic. Not with Steam. Alright, let's see. Basics. Tutorial. Roles. Okay, let's do the basics first. I gotta turn the music down. I should have looked into the settings first. Press any key to continue. Alright. Can we walk? Okay. I see you're standing. I'd like to keep this brief since you're the 6th person I've had to guide today, and frankly I'm getting tired of it. Where am I? Who am I? You're in an automated rehabilitation chamber. You suffered a traumatic experience and were in a perpetual state of screaming and defecating your boiler suit. Dr. Happy has seen fit to treat you. I don't remember anything. That's great news, and it significantly reduces the chance of intense nightmares and flashbacks too. It's an intended but slightly inconvenient side effect of your medication. We just have to reteach you all the basics like Using your arms and legs, and you're good to go and make some money to pay your medical bills. Medical bills? Understood. Okay, WASD. Okay, we know that. Okay. What do? We click that? Okay. First, where's the settings? I need to turn this down. It's hurting my ears. It's hurting my ears. Audio. My ears. Ouch. Oh, that's better. Yeah, we can have some. That goes through there. Push to talk. Let's put that there. Yep. And then graphics. Where do I max it out at? Visible light. Max out the graphics, son. Yeah, whatever. We turn the music down. That's what matters. Alright, resume. To pick an item, point at it with the cursor and use left mouse. Oh, I gotta get closer. There we go. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Okay, I guess I can take that. And we go here. Powered, double click on an item to equip it. Okay. Repair. Interesting, interesting. Oh, thank you guys for the 10 likes on the stream already. Legends. We're not even 20 minutes in. Let's go. Alright, we fixed that. Door is controlled by a button. Apparently not. Ooh. How do I quick, or I gotta drag? Let's do that. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Do I have to fall? Is that what's up here? I don't know. I'm taking them all. They're mine now. What is this? Welding fuel tank. Oh, that's a welding tool? I thought it was a damn gun. I thought it was a gun. Oh, that's a ladder? Oh, that's nice. Drag the welding fuel onto the welding gun. Okay, okay. Are we gonna weld somebody? Okay, we're going down apparently. And we're going here. And aim your tool or weapon, hold right mouse button, then press left mouse button to fire. Oh, we're fixing shit. Okay. Oh, we're going further down? Alright. Ladder next to arrow, yeah. Okay. How do I turn around? How do I turn around? Do we jump? Oh, what the fuck? Well, we turned around. That's what matters. Okay. Diving suit. Okay. Wait, what does it say to do? Atmospheric diving suit capable of withstanding immense pressure under Europe's crust. Only offers adequate protection at the depths up to 4,000 meters. Double click it. Alright. There we go. Okay, we are now in a suit thingamajigger, and we have to go here. Alright. No? Oh wait, are we dying? Are we dying? You need oxygen, go back? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do I get out of the suit? There we go. We're out of the suit. Alright. So, yeah. Let's regain consciousness. The tank's underneath. Ah, I see now. I see. No. Let's take that. And we're going to take that and that and that. Because I'm retarded. Okay. Now let's drag that over to there. Let's go. Winning! Now the suit is ready. Thank you, Alan. I would have totally fucked that up. Alright, so what do we have to do with this? Obtain a wrench. Okay, we gotta go find a wrench. There we go. Okay. Repair the pump. I take it we're repairing it right now? Power. Equip the wrench to be able to repair the pump. Drop the diving suit you're holding. Am I holding a diving suit? Okay. How do I drop that? Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you. I feel so lost right now. Oh my gosh. What the fuck am I doing? Left. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something. I got a wrench. What the fuck? This is crazy. E, repair. Pick up. Throw this shit out of the way. Let's take this back upstairs and throw it out of our way. Alright. Get the fuck off of me. Thank you. Back down. Okay. Left and then click on pump. Got it. Let's put that back in our hand. Left and E. There we go. I think we're are we doing it? I can't tell. There we go. Repair. Are we making love with the floor? I think we're making love with the floor, guys. So far this game is pretty interesting. I'm enjoying it. Alright, now we go to here. We don't need anything from here. And in, I'm assuming? No, out. There we go. Okay, let's get out of that. Okay. Use the pump's interface. See if you can get up the ladder. Okay, now I get it. Left. In. So we can get up on the ladder, right? I'm assuming that's what we're trying to do. All the way up. Okay, and now we go back up. And we go up the ladder. Winning. We are winning. We click the button. Okay. And we go through here. Oh shit, we didn't think you'd get this far so soon. This sector is unfortunately still quite unfinished. As you can see, there used to be mud raptor nest here, but we're 90% sure they're all gone. What's a mud raptor? Hold on a second. I see some additional movement on a camera. Uh-oh. What's that noise? What the fuck? Ain't no way. You completed basic tutorials. You want to continue to the roles. Yes, let's continue. Okay, yeah, well that was fucked up. Alright, press any key to continue. Oh hey, how's it floating, dude? You're here to get your papers to sign onto a submarine? That's right. Wow, whoa, such enthusiasm, dude, I love it. Are you familiar with the courses we offer? Nope, what courses? You know, dude, just the thing-a-jig politician dude in his ivory tower trying to solve a problem without actually solving the problem, you know? Oh my god, this guy talks like me. That was a Mudraptor. Yeah. That doesn't look like it's gonna be fun to combat with a fucking wrench. Okay, the submarine business. It ain't all that, you feel me? Ain't many that return from a trip. Ain't any that returned from 10 trips, so there's 100% discount on whatever passes as education here, because that'll solve things. Yeah. Are you bashing your own program? I'm just the reception dude. Ain't my job to get meat for the grinder. Want my advice? Take a station job. Fight back against the system, dude. But I want to find adventure. Besides, there's no food here. Suit yourself, dude. We offer 5 courses. First off, the captain. I'll take that one. Feel like delegating all that shitty tasks? This is for you. Highly recommended. Like the famous Herman Pollard. Sure, dude. Then there's the fixin' duo. The engineer gets all the fancy toys, but with a high risk of being shocked. Ain't for the weak-hearted. Then there's the mechanic. If you don't mind getting wet, he's doing the welding and pumping and fixing things. Ain't recommended for smokers, feel me? Gotcha. Yeah, awful, right? Then there's the security officer. If you like shooting the creepies, they're usually too in love with their power, though. I actually got this tattoo that says ASAOAB, meaning all security officers are bastards. Watch out for those dudes, dude. They can't all be that bad. Finally, there's the medical doctor. Most of them are creepier than the actual creepies, but some actually make people better, man. There's some literal saints, feel me? Anyhow, if you're still interested, move on to the next room. Sign me up, sir. As if I have a choice. Bop ba da boop boop bop bop. Grab. Oh, I don't have an H key on this keyboard. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Fuck them. Why are we waiting? Let's go. Forget those fools. Oh, my legs! Oh, my legs! Are we going down, like, to the bottom of the decline, or what are we doing here? Where are we now? We have no light. Are we still going down? Unauthorized access. Force open, bro. Repair. Okay. Okay, well. Hatch with buttons. E, rewire with a screwdriver winch. We don't have any of that shit. Alright, let's go back up. There must be some of that shit up above here. Bum 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 bum. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, back on up we go. Upsy daisy. You need to click on the list of roles on the left to switch character. Oh, okay, I get it now. Operates the sonar and issues commands to the crew. Move to the room on the right to continue. Alright. I am a captain. Start tutorial. Hey dude, the teacher is ready for y'all. Alright, let's do this. A-ba-da-boom. A-da-ba-da-boom. A-da-ba-da-boom. Hi, I'm Captain Sterner. I will be your instructor today. I will start with a brief explanation of what it means to be a captain, followed by a practical course. It is crucial to enforce a chain of command, so you will address me as captain. Say, yes, captain, if you understand. The command room is the brains of the submarine. From here, signals are passed either verbally or electronically to crews and devices. Using devices like... stay silent. Using devices like the navigation terminal and status monitor, the captain can pass all these signals. For example, order the crew to fix devices, signal the engine to move at full power, or empty the ballast tanks to raise the ship. The core function of the navigation terminal is to move the submarine. Yes, captain. Use the left mouse to interact with the navigation terminal. Oh, I see now. Okay. Alright, since we're in a low light environment, sonar is the most efficient way of identifying terrain and life forms. Sonar is short for sound navigation and ranging. Sonar has two modes, passive and active. While in passive mode, the sonar only listens to sounds. It will still detect things, especially if these things make a lot of sound. Static objects or terrain, however, won't be detected unless very close. While in active mode, the sonar emits pulses of sound at an interval. Simply put, this means every few seconds a sound wave will reveal terrain objects, and active sonar is essentially to avoid bumping into terrain while moving at a decent speed. Alright. Finally, there's the directional ping. While active sonar is great for spotting things, it's also great for being spotted. The directional ping limits the direction of the sound pulse, thus preventing hostiles from spotting your submarine as long as it's not aimed at them. We've hooked up the navigation terminal to a sonar. Feel free to try it out. Yes, captain. Active sonar. Oh, I get it now. And then just straight pinging it. So what do we do? Okay. Close the interface with the right mount button. Okay, we done did that. Once you have bearings on your surroundings, it's time to move the submarine. Yes, captain. Steering is controlled with the display in the middle, which utilizes modern touchscreen and autopilot technologies. The mouse? Yeah. By default, the autopilot will try to maintain the submarine's position. By touch-clicking the screen, the autopilot's target position will change to the indicated position. Okay. Furthermore, the autopilot has information on outpost locations. It attempts to automatically navigate to predefined position. This system, however, is neither inflammable nor is it quick as manual steering. Speaking of manual steering, this is the preferred option for those who want more control over the submarine. By touch-clicking the screen, you set the submarine's target velocity. For example, if you want your submarine to move slowly to the right, you touch slightly to the right of the submarine's current position. If you want to rise up quickly, you touch far above the submarine's current position. Okay. Ready to give it a try? Yes, captain. Alright. Oh, trick question. No, you're not, cadet. The submarine usually docked while idle. To prevent it from drifting and using fuel, first you'll need to undock using the big red undock button. Easy, right? Now let's try it out. Yes, captain. Okay. Okay. Oh, we gotta walk over there. Okay. Try to maintain position and control. Oh, did we undock? Try to maintain controls. Alright. Practice during the drone. Redock the drone when ready. Where are we? I don't understand what all this stuff is. Are we trying to get back to this position right here? Oh, I see it now. That's the ship up there. Okay. Oh, I see now. Now I get it. Now I get it. Now I get it. Okay, now I get it. I thought it was a top view. Box down. Yeah, a little bit tricky. Oh. There we go, we're docked. We done did it. Close the infinite face with the right mouse. Okay, I get what happened there. Not bad, cadet. You're ready to be a helmsman now, but being a captain is more than that. Alright. You cannot run a large submarine by yourself. You need a crew. I got line up the two green lines. I thought it was a top view, and those two green lines are like two different subs. Took me a minute to figure that out. You cannot run a large submarine by yourself. You need a crew, and a crew needs someone to lead them, or they will stumble around like headless chickens. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Wait, they wouldn't. Never mind. As captain, you're responsible for leading your crew, so you'll have to issue orders to them, meaning you'll need to know what needs doing. Now, it's sort of like a side scroller, if that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That's where the... Oh my god. Can we go back here and turn off that fucking sonar? That's where the status monitor comes in. With the status monitor, you can see where the submarine is in need of repairs. You can then mark these rooms with tasks and pray there's someone competent enough to perform them. Don't skip the praying part. Gotcha. If you don't want shit to break down in the first place, though, you'll have to tell your crew to keep it all in good order. That means issuing them orders from the get-go. Let's try it out on an actual submarine, shall we? The other cadets ought to be ready right about now. Follow me. Alright. There we go. We're going this way, right? I'm guessing now we're going down. I'm guessing. Ah, we got ourselves a submarine, son. Let's do it. Oh, God help our crew. Just in case we take on water. I see how you have to close the hatches. There we go. We're gonna have to rebind heal because medicine cabinet, huh? Nothing in that one. Alright, we're continuing forward. Okay, nope, that's not what we're looking for. Making me have to deal with all these hatches, these little fuckers. I don't think we're in the right place. Walk to the... to the speech bubble. Thank you very much. Speech bubble this way. Understood. Alright, we're here. Let's start by issuing commands to the crew. Without power, nothing in the submarine will work. So first order the reactors turned on. Gotcha. You can run with shift as well. Gotcha. Yes, Captain. Open the command interface with the middle mouse. Emergency, operate, maintenance. Probably that, right? Operate reactor on. Great. Remember, Captain should command respect and obedience. Maybe. That's why they usually carry a firearm. Our last engineer, Steve Doolittle, said, "What are you going to do? Shoot me?" Haha, his cousin didn't stick around long after that. Anyway, let's order some maintenance, shall we? Order leaks to be fixed. Maintenance. Leaks. Order electrical devices to be repaired. Order mechanical devices to be repaired. And no, you won't be given a firearm yet at all. You have to complete your education first. Let's get on with that, shall we? Hunk Monker knows you'll need it. Speaking of firearms, it's time to get the sub's weapon operational. Order the bottom turret to be operated. Okay. Operate. Operate weapons. Operate weapons. Coil gun bottom. That covers the basics. Now the real test. Undock from the station and get us to the next outpost and you'll be done. Graduated. Yeah, okay. We'll see about that. Okay, hold on. Are we steering from here? I guess so, huh? Okay. We know the next outpost. Okay, so we are attached to something there. Now we're going down on autopilot. Oh, we need to go to Sabat, huh? So we're going this way. Oh, there's our ballast filling up. Gotcha, gotcha. Now we're going that away. Descent velocity. So we're going 14 knots, roughly. Or is that kilometers an hour? We don't do knots on subs. Set to navigate towards Sabat. Are we sinking? Are we gonna die? Autopilot's kind of broken, huh? Alright, so we're going there. We only need passive though, right? 198. And then we gotta go up. Up and away, son. Pump them ballasts out. I think autopilot's kind of... You hope not. What's up? Get out of my bridge. Ungrab. What is this? Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. How about this one? So that's the bottom of the ship. Okay. So we've passed it. Where are we going? Left click fires the gun. Okay, so essentially everything is in 2D. Your sub is currently moving left to right across the map. Gotcha. Okay. So manual steer the sub up to the green line on Sabai and dock. Up to the green line. Okay. Why are we falling? I want to go this way. Not fast. Slow it down, son. There we go. And winning. Where are we going? Okay, well done. You've completed the roles. Do you want to restart and explore a different role? Nope. Because we're going to be a captain for now. I don't know, maybe. Fuck. Should we? Let's just play the tutorial. We'll try it. Well, we've done that, right? Oh, you know what? I'm broken on this. Let's see. Skip that tutorial part. Medic. Alright. So now we go down. Yeah, start medic. Well, you know the basics of repairing and steering, yeah. Actually, you know what? Securitas. Let's get out of this. How do we change this? Main menu. Let's try that again. Roles. Okay, we're gonna go Securitas. Securitas. There we go. We are now a security guard. Okay, yes, start tutorial. Hey dude, the teacher's ready for you. On my way. Are we on our way? That's the question. Hey, that's one way to get down there fast, huh? Okay. Stand with your back straight, recruit. I'll teach you to shoot, stab, and sink your enemies. My name is Officer Perez. But you may as well forget it now, since you'll address me only as ma'am. Well, you look like a man, ma'am. Welcome to the armory. Every crew... yeah, just don't drop too high in a height, or you will screw up your leg. Yeah. Do we have splints? That's secured by a locker to prevent munitions from falling into the wrong hands. Armories are often situated near the command room and or the gunnery compartment. in lieu of armory, since secure cabinets are sometimes used as weaponry. Okay. Being such a quick learner, you might last longer than most. First of all, equip yourself with body armor. You can find some in the cabinet. Just follow the stink of sweat. So we're just following you? Or we're just following you? Alright, let's put that on. Right, can that go on me? There we go. Let's take that. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Let's grab that. Alright. Management wants me to remind you about trigger discipline at this point. Now that this is done, let's go to shooting. You're fresh out of clowns, so you'll have to make do with a husk. Proceed with the shooting range. Alright. We did it. Winning. What happens if we shoot her? Nice shooting. You beat Miller's record. Let's find you something bigger to shoot. Proceed to the coil gun loader. You just got shot in the face, lady. How'd that feel? Did I get more ammo? No, we're out. We're going up. This here's the gunnery. From here you'll be able to control. So what's your first impression? It's a pretty interesting game. Pretty interesting game. This here's the gunnery. From here you'll be able to control various weapons situated. There's quite a bit to it. Submarine weaponry consists of several devices along with the turret itself. You'll find a loader, a supercapacitor, and a periscope. A loader should have ammunition compatible with the weapon it's linked to. Load some coil gun ammunition into this one. Okay. Okay. Alright. No. Insert the coil gun ammunition into the loader. Is this the loader? There we go. Okay. Supercapacitors provide power to the weapons. Turn this one on by cranking the dial. The higher it is, the faster the weapon charges. But be careful, it starts to overload. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Periscopes, got it. Let's pick that up. And put that here. Can't we put that here? Okay, well, let's just drop that. Grab that. Okay, that's the mud raptor, yeah? There we go. Cool, cool. That was kind of fun, huh? Done the rolls. Yeah. Okay, so we know how to do that, kind of. Hold the mouse down for rapid fire. Alright, alright. I'll remember that. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. And next we did security. Mechanic. We'll do mechanic. Maintenance areas such as the engine, blah, 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 blah. Moving on. Start tutorial. On my way. Oops. Hi, I am Amos. I'm the mechanic around here. I'll teach you how to care for your submarine. Remember, if you take care of her, she'll take care of you, maybe. That's right here in the engine room. It houses the engine. Every submarine has one. The engine moves the submarine forward and backwards. The engine is a mechanical device. You will be a mechanic. You take care of medical devices. Got it? Let's see here. Thing is making funny sounds or smoking. Hey, what up, Loam? Yo, the guy with the name that only easy to pronounce. Part of the name is that thing under your mouth. Alright, this is making funny sounds or smoking. You have a wrench, fix it. Here's a wrench. Now fix it. Okay. And put this in our hands. And E, repair. There we go. Repair. I have no idea, Alan. What are you going on about, brother? Alright, that wasn't terrible. Anyway, the ceiling is leaking too, which is probably what caused the damage in the first place. You know how to handle a welding tool? I do. Let's put that here. Let's put that on. And aim and fix. Ah, that will do. Now grab a diving mask and this from the supply cabinet, okay? I'm assuming we're going to the next spot. What is this? Iron ore? Or is it talking about here? Okay, so I guess that goes there. Okay, we grab the diving mask. What? What do you want me to do? There we go. Double click the mask. Twitch name? Let's see. The guy with name that... I'm lost, Loam. I am absolutely lost. This isn't Ham, right? Alright. Down this ladder and through the hatch is a ballast tank. The ballast tank fills up with water when the submarine needs to go down. Okay. Inside, a pump forces the water in or out. The pump breaks down. You get in there and fix it. Since there's usually water in the ballast, it helps have dialing tools. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so we are going here. With our trusty welding gun. Screwdriver. Okay. Repair. Alright, we're starting to figure it out. We're starting to figure it out. Slowly but sure. Looks like we're making out with the floor though, right? We are totally making out with the floor. And there we go. We are pros. Following. The engineering room is where you can find a fabrication and do construction devices. Not all submarines have them. Chin? Oh, brother. Sorry about that. You like riddles? I actually feel weird that YouTube doesn't use the name I told it, which is a white agent, like in Discord. Oh, no shot. That's funny. Just collecting as many names as possible. Well, you can change it if you go to your channel. What is it? You create what is that? You can change your name if you want to. You just go click your icon in the top right corner and then go to your channel and it should be able to let you customize stuff. Alright, resume. The engineer room is where you can find fabrication, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Fabricating new items with a fabricator is easy. You put in some basic ingredients, select a blueprint or recipe, press the button, you got yourself brand new toys. Got it. Deconstructing is easier and easier. Okay, you know what? I think we're just going to figure this out on our own. What do we have here? Let's take this stuff. Fabricator. Let's put this stuff. And we need more stuff. We need more stuff. What else do we need? Or were we supposed to put... Okay, I guess we should have paid attention, huh? Okay, hold on. Hey, you. Fucker. Hey, you fucker. What was I supposed to do? Let's try putting it into the deconstructor. Deconstruct. Okay, we're getting some shit. My PMC is called Terikata. Terikitaka. Oh, because white agent was already taken. Gotcha. Interesting. You like to keep it interesting, huh? Keep people guessing. Alright, what can we make? Ah, diving knife. Create. We made something. Hey. Alright, we got ourselves a diving knife. Let's go. How about a screwdriver? Create. Oh, this is pretty cool. You can fabricate all kinds of shit. So you just gotta get the right ingredients. And then you're golden. Go create ourselves some tools. Make a wrench. That's what I'm doing. I'm working my way there, bro. I'm working my way there. We're getting there. Put this. Alright. And we got ourselves a wrench, too. Okay, you can keep that one if you want, Cub. Anyway, almost done. Last room, then some beer. Sounds good. Okay. This is the oxygen generator tank. Typically quite small, but rather important. Understood? Just remember to check up on it and repair it. If you got time to spare, use it to fill up depleted oxygen tanks. Got it. Understood. How about you put your oxygen tank in there and we call it a day? My oxygen mask. Okay, got it. Good job, Cub. You've made it through. Keep your tools sorted and your workspace tidy. Sure. Thanks, Chief. Thanks, Chief. Okay. And I just opened Discord and get PNG about 2 new Tarkov codes. Nikita is really releasing a lot of... Yeah, ping. Oh, there's 2 more codes? I found a bunch of codes. If you go onto Willer's stream and type in ! codes. Let's see. Restart this. Hold on. Okay, guys. I'm gonna give you guys a cheat code. Go visit here. Let me see first. Codes. Copy. Paste. Give those a try, Jen. Alright. So we did that dude. Skip tutorial. Engineer. Okay. Start tutorial. As soon as they got released, gotcha. Yeah, I did not. On my way, son. On my way, sonny. Turn around. Welcome, welcome. I am Chief Engineer. Please call me Kayleigh. Alright. The reactor room is where the heart of the submarine resides. As long as there's electrical juices flowing through the wires, there's life in the submarine, and the electricity, all originates from this beauty right here. Understood. While nuclear reactor may sound scary because of the whole invisible radiation thing, there's actually nothing to worry about. Operating reactors is relatively safe. Relative to the other, way more dangerous. That is, the reactor room is usually quite well protected and it's centrally located. One thing to keep in mind, and I will not stress this, do not insert every fuel rod you have in your storage into your reactor. Yeah, that makes sense. And the last two got released like 5 hours ago. Actually, you know what? We didn't do that one yet. Let's put those in real quick. The last two. I don't think I did. That just got updated. Those two weren't on the codes when I was doing it. I don't think. Mr. Pudlick. Mr. Pudlick. Activate. Cool, cool. Okay, so we got that. And then, lights out. There we go. Alright, back to the game. Really do not. Each fuel rod increases the amount of heat generated by the reactor. Too much heat means a fire will start. Eventually, a full-blown meltdown will trigger and kaboom. Yes, yes, yes. For now, I'm just going to hand you one fuel rod. Let me show how to put it inside. You're gonna guide me in, son? Kind of interested to see what those okay, load is the amount of power the submarine is currently consuming, and output is the amount the reactor is currently generating. I see. This is the output. That's the load. Gotcha. 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 Power. Gotcha. 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 All right. Okay. Where do we get our rods from? Over here. Broken devices and electrical? No. Well, where do we get a damn wrench? Right here? We need to get a wrench. Guess that's the reactor. We need some tools, homie. Let's insert one rod. A basic startup of the nuclear reactor looks like this. One non-empty fuel rod inserted. Press the power button. Automatic control toggled on. Simple enough. Give it a try. Power. It's pretty much a steam generator, right? Nuclear reactors. The rods produce heat, and water produce steam. Pressure builds to spin a propeller that spins a turbine that spins at a kind that boom, power. Didn't we click this already? There we go. Okay. Getting confident, are we? Blah, 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 blah. In manual control, you're using two controls. The first one on the left is the fission rate, and the second on the right is the turbine output. To increase the fission rate makes the reactor consume more fuel. Generate more heat. The heat is used to spin the turbine, which generates electricity. Understood. The higher the turbine output, the more the reactor attempts to generate electricity. If the output is too high relative to the fission rate, the reactor will cool down too low and it'll overheat. Got it. It all boils down to keep the left gauge in the green, keep the right gauge in the green. Alright. Alright. What, he wants me to go to manual control now? Oh, do we have to power it on? Turn it off? Okay, we need to go up on this. Up on this. Come on, let's find a happy medium. Find a happy medium. Nope, too high. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Turn that up a little bit higher. Am I supposed to follow this back and forth? Hold on. Leave them around the middle. Gotcha. Got it. Automatic control, thank you. Okay, I get the basic idea of that. Alright. What next, homie? Welcome to electrical. Things are buzzing around here, aren't they? Don't be intimidated by all the wires. They're going exactly where they need to go. I made sure of it. I don't know. This room is usually filled with junction boxes. All the power from the reactor needs to be distributed, and that's where the JBs, or junction boxes, come in. The J boxes. When junction boxes break down, which they will, any devices connected to them will cease to function. Your job is to keep that from happening. Skilled engineer at Outpost can make devices more damage resistant, but let's forget about that for now. Most captains are the rough, brakely kind of captains. They prefer to accelerate at maximum power for a few seconds, then completely idle the submarine the next minute for a cigar break. These power fluctuations can damage the sub's electrical device most of the time. Understood. The other thing is water, of course. Electricity and water don't mix well, so anytime water leaks into a submarine, there will be damage. Okay? Pretty much, except once you learn how to fast repair, you'll have a lot of time for other things. Let me show you. Interact with the junction box in rapid succession. Repair. That one okay, I think, but looks like that one light is still off. Which one? It's because I removed the wire connecting the junction box to the lamp, but I have it right here. I just need you to connect it. All you need is a screwdriver in one hand and a wire in the other. Let me show you. Okay. Rewire the box with E. Ow. Is that it? Close the circuit wiring, then rewire the lamp to E. What? Close the current wire. Signal, power valve. Power out. Signal 0, signal 1. It says to E. Put it back and close the menu. Put it back and close the menu. Oh, to there. And to here. And to here. E. To power. There we go. Okay, we did something. Okay, we're totally not going to be engineers. Not right now, at least. Alright, we're done. We're done with that. Alright. I think we have one more to do. Meds. I gotta admit, I do prefer the security. Shooting things. Skip tutorial. We'll go in here. Open the door, son. And medical training. Yes, start tutorial on the way. Alright. You're here. Great. My name is Dr. James Bem, and I'll be guiding your hands today. What's your name again? Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, let's get on with it. My head is absolutely throbbing. Well, take some painkillers, homie. The med bay is where medical items and treatments are stored. If a submarine has a medical fabricator, it is usually situated here. Some med bays are also equipped with beds for patients to rest in, as space is limited in submarines. Some vessels opt to do without a dedicated med bay. Keep it down, will you? Grab some morphine for me. You can find it in the cabinet over there, okay? Okay. Okay, bring it here. Just highlight me with your mouse and press H. Understood. This is the health interface. Choose the body part to see it affecting. Okay. Ah. Stable treatment. Okay. Takes care of my headache. Morphine for headache, really? But the shakes are still here. Why don't we get some naloxone? Find opium. Got it. H. And no suitable treatment. What? We have the stuff, right? H. Shit, what was I supposed to do? Use the medical fabricator to craft some... Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm retarded. An opium, right? Naloxone. There we go. Create it. You've never played the game? And close the menu. You have never played the game? Really? And you know more than me. I believe it. I believe it. Got it. Alright. Treat the instructor with naxolokine. Give him drugs. Okay. You need more, homie? We got you. We got you. Create more. We got you. We got you. Okay, go to the crew quarters. You don't even have it? You just read? Okay. Well, I'm trying to read to you. A little bit. It is fucking cold in here. I'm about to grab a sweatpants and a fucking sweater. There are several patients here, each with different afflictions. To find out what ails them, I will give you this health scanner HUD. It will display what their issue is before you see it by yourself up close. Gotcha. When treating a patient, the health interface will suggest treatments on the bottom. Simply clicking a suggestion will apply it. But you can also manually drag a medicine to the wound. Cabinets can be stocked with whatever you need. Now, it should be stocked. Equip the health scanner HUD. Okay. Okay. Nope. This dude seems to be fine. Got it. Burn. Heal. Burn. Apply Palesteel. Okay, there we go. Done. Next. Heal. Heal. Nope. Heal this dude. Thank you. And he needs this. And he needs morphine. I think we all need a little bit of morphine now and then, right? Well done. When somebody sustains enough damage, they enter a critical state. In this state, they are immobile and will perish if they do not receive immediate aid. Understood. To resuscitate someone before they die, open their health interface and press the Perform CPR button. If you're successful, the patient will be stabilized. Note that the resuscitation process often takes time. Come back to the med bay. There's a patient here who needs a CPR. Okay. Was it him? Heal. Unconscious, serious. Okay. Okay. Heal. Where's the CPR button? Administer CPR. Wait, hold on. That grab. Heal. Did we just wake him up? I don't think he's the one, right? Administer CPR to who? Which one needed CPR? Oxygen level normal. Oxygen level normal. Oh, he's not. He's fucked up, bruh. You need some more drugs. Okay, well, we need to administer CPR. Oh, the guy on the ground, maybe? Maybe the guy on the ground. That could be it. CPR. There we go. Give it. Give it to him. Good job. Coffee's on me. Let's go. We saved them. Oh, we are a hero now, guys. Main menu. Alright, I need to throw on some sweatpants and a sweater, and I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Alright, we have a little more time we can do this. This game's pretty cool. Thank you for the recommendation, Ellen. Alright. So, new game. Sure. Next. Works for me. Works for me. We're not picky around these parts. Alright. In the early 21st century, it was discovered that under the ice, irradiated surface of Jupiter's moon, Europa, lies a vast sea sustaining microbial life. Following the discovery, it didn't take long for the first manned spaceflight to arrive on Europa and verify the sea did not only host microbial life, but complex hostile subaquatic fauna. Besides the wildlife, the researchers faced grueling difficulties posed by the dangerous radiation emitted from Jupiter and the intense cold and tremendous pressure of the European Sea. Okay. Despite all their hardships, Earth-born colonists were able to construct a handful of habitable outposts where a new way of life developed over many decades. A new system of governance was formed by a coalition of the largest, most influential cities on the moon. Over the years, European society became more and more dissociated from Earth. 50 years ago, contact was lost entirely, and no more supply ships have arrived since. Really? So we're cut off from Earth, huh? Subaquatic travel and vehicles are in a key role in this new society, scouting for new habitable locations, protecting citizens from creature attacks, and establishing supply lines between stations as humanity ventures ever deeper to evade the lethal radiation from Jupiter above. The life of a crew member aboard one of these submarines is a lucrative one, albeit dangerous and often short. You've decided to rise to the challenge of establishing a career of your own. Now, with your newly brought dugong docked at Nome, the waters of Europa open up before you. Explore, help expand the colonies, and make of this place what you will. Finally a chance to get off the station. Can you believe there's so few people willing to crew a submarine? They just sponsored us one fresh from the shipyard. I still feel like there must be some catch. None, as far as I can see. Supply and demand in action. They need able-bodied sailors to keep European society running, and the original crew of the submarine drank themselves to death before their maiden voyage. It's all ours. It's all ours. It's ours, alright. If you say so. Still seems fishy, but it sure beats sitting around here. What do we still have to do before we go? We'll need some supplies for our first voyage. Fuel rods are a must. Without them, I cannot keep our submarine powered. We should make sure we have some spare. Welding fuel, too, as without it, we have no way to patch the hull. Of course, let's try to avoid hull damage, but just in case, I'll transfer my last savings to the shared bank account to contribute. Great. Maybe while you're up there, you can check if anyone has some pay to work for us. There's not much. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we are going up. We're going up, I believe. Are we going up? Yes, we're going up. That's down, right? Or are we going down? We're going down, I'm guessing. No? Are we going up? Oh, we're going up over here. Okay. Right? How do we go up there? Do we have to dock the ship first? Oh. Maybe we have to go this way. Nope. Okay, so that's the kind over there. Okay, so we are docked. We just gotta figure out how to get out there. Ladder? Cause that's where I would think I'd be going up, right? So how do I get there? Does this go up too? No. That doesn't go up. Oh, how about that one, you fucking retard? Holy shit. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Upsy daisy. Upsy daisy. Alright, cool. Alright, we're getting it. We're getting it. We're going way up, huh? Talk. We sold some basic construction materials to a neighboring outpost, but delivery is on us. A simple transport job, perfect for new crew like ourselves. What are you saying? Alright. Unlocked. Alright. Okay. Trade. This is what we need to buy, right? How much mil do we have? 70 MK. Should buy all that. Right? Deliver to submarine. Will be delivered to your submarine. Now you can leave Gnome. Okay. Who's these guys? Anyone else we can talk to before we dip out? What the fuck just happened? No, I don't want to wear it. I just want to... Someone's been stealing our supplies as of late. I'll just pat you down quick to make sure it wasn't you. How do I drop it? We're moving. You're free to go. Alright. Okay, we almost got arrested for theft. We're out of here before we get arrested. We're gone. Leave the station. That's what we'd be doing. Smacked ourselves in the head, right? Alright. Wait a minute. Where's our bridge? Where's our bridge? I think it's up here, right? There we go. Alright, guys. Okay, where are we going to? Shit. Leave the station. Alright. So let's just undock. Let's go to here first. There are missions available, but we haven't selected any. Are you sure you want to depart? No. There we go. Start. Alright. Mining outpost, material transport, reputation, Europa, coalition. 200 MK times 8. Okay. Cool beans. Alright, so I'm assuming we are moving. By pressing the middle button to give orders to your crew. Alright. Operate. Operate reactor. On. Operate. Steer. In position. Navigate back. Navigate to destination. Alright. Okay, I'm assuming we're going places. Okay, you're playing as a captain. You should make your way to the command room and start navigating the submarine. Yeah, we did that. Fix the leaks. Maintenance. Fix the leaks. Fix electrical declines. Repair mechanical declines. Operate the turret. That one. Move the submarine. Alright. Turn on autopilot now. Okay, what is it saying? No, dumbasses. A pupil of very large people. Is their autopilot working? I don't think our autopilot's working. Whatever, we're going this way. How fast are we traveling? 12. I don't know if that's too fast. Is that too fast? I don't know. Select harmonica on the autopilot destination. Oh, there you go. Ice spire detected. Destroying the spire will... What the fuck did it say? What is this? Follow, prepare for expedition, return, wait. Okay, I see. Let's see what we're doing. How are we doing? So we are 316 meters away, 300 meters away from where we're going. Bum 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 bum. 230 meters. What happens if we do directional? Oh, I gotcha. Ice spire detected. Destroying a spire or switch. What did it say? Where is it? That's behind us. Where's that? I don't see any ice spire. I don't see it. Zoom out with the mouse on navigation. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. What is this ship doing? Is that the ice spire? Yeah, I didn't know you could zoom out. That's nice. Okay, ship is kind of getting us to where we need to go. Oopsies. That happened. That happened. Give me my docking. It's like trying to do an RCS on, there we go. Smooth sailing. Probably damaged our hull. Materials have been successfully delivered. Winning. Alright. We won. Alright. Close. Where are we now? Restock supplies. Alright. What are we trying to do here? Larger vessels. Okay, who do we need to talk to? Oh, right here. What is that? Medical merchant. Is that the guy? Do I need to talk to him about something? Restock supplies. E. Oh, this is to upgrade our thing. We're not there yet. We are not there yet. Apparently we needed to talk to the medical doctor now. We done fuck ourselves up. Alright. Nothing to be done. Cool. There we go. Someone to buy some shit from. Medical merchant. 17 MK. Should I be buying a bunch of all this shit? Like, am I spending too much money on this? I think a syringe gun makes sense, but maybe we don't. Okay, let's start over. A syringe gun, a couple of injectors, a couple of bandage, a bounder pack. We'll grab one of these, fentanyl, health scanner, liquid, the kind. Look at that, all our money going already. Like, we don't even know what we're gonna need. Let's grab one of each. Purchase. Deliver to submarine. Okay. Alright. Okay. Why do we need to talk to the outpost doctor? What do we need to talk to him about? Oh, we need to go up. Gotcha. Up the ladder. Mm-hmm. Alright, so we need some more. Hold on. We need fuel rods, coil gun ammo, and revolver rounds. Okay. Fuel rods. Fuel rods. I don't think this person has what we need. No, that person didn't have what we needed. That was lame. Is that a clown? Okay. It's fucking clowns. Oh, we gotta go further that way. Got it. Maybe one more down. More down. I can see this getting pretty confusing. Now head to the speech bubble for more jobs. Gotcha. There's another, we need to go up here first, alright? You mother fudger. That was very rude. Okay. Do you have fuel rounds? Fuel rods. Okay, and then maybe we don't need that many of these because we already have 13. We'll get 2 more. We have 9. That should be fine. Coil gun ammunition. Okay. A depth charge shell? Why not? We don't have a harpoon gun. I don't think we have rail guns, right? Electrical, battery cell, brown wire. We don't need any of this other crap, so let's just deliver to submarine. Okay. Now we go back down and across to the bubbles to get our next mission. Oh, what time is it? Okay, let's see. We're gonna acquire our next mission, and then we will be doing our next mission on our next stream. I have a feeling we're gonna do another stream. Alright. We hired a crew to transport these materials, but they never showed. The stuff is still here. Do you want the job? Mission unlocked. Mining outpost material transport. Got it. Okay. No. Alright. How did we save the game? Or is it auto? Operate. Off. Shut down reactors. Everyone. Relax. Return. All of them. Okay. We need revolver rounds, so we'll remember that when we get back to this. Hey, thank you again. Saves when you get to every station. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, thank you for the recommendation on this game, brother. It's a pretty interesting one. We're definitely going to be doing this again. Alright, guys. We will be back with Tarkov in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes on the dot. Where is our software that we then shouldn't stream it on? Alright, gamers, we'll be back.